And I remember my first car. Oh, this is going to be one of those things where I'm going to sound like I'm 900 years old.
No.
It's okay to do it?
Absolutely.
So I got my first car in 1974. That is a long time ago. Wow. You were many years negative in 1974.
I was 2.
Oh, you were actually born then. Okay, you were 2 years old. Anyway, so my tires were 15-inch wheel tires. And when I had to replace them as radials, I was so upset. It was $25 a tire
Wow.
installed. Now, obviously, you add in all the inflation, but the big difference is that the cars are so much bigger, so much heavier, the wheels so much wider circumference. You're on like 20, 21-inch wheels in your car,
19.
I think, 19s. So, as these wheels are larger, the tires themselves, it's more rubber there, it's more steel, all that. So it's not as simple a life as it was before, but at least now we don't have what my first car had. I had a Datsun B210.
Wow.
You don't know what that is, look it up. They weren't exactly the most beautiful cars ever made, but it was the cheapest new car you could buy in America. Shocking, I would own it. And it was the floorboards were metal with just a thin vinyl on top of them. The seats were vinyl. The side panels were metal with a little bit of vinyl on them. And you could get the car inside any color you wanted as long as it was the color of your shirt.
Black.
Black. That was the only choice you had. There were no options at all.
Did you get an extra burn on the side if you touched the metal in the summer? I'd be
was
terrified.
it was
Yeah.
hot, and of course it was crank windows. There were no power windows or anything like that. It was a stick shift, because back then an automatic was a lot more money. And it's funny because I paid $3,350.10 for that car new.
Wow.
And it was before I learned you buy used cars. And today, people, without even thinking about it, add an option to their car that's more than I paid for that entire automobile back then. That's enough down memory lane, isn't it?